Just say, take a nap, relax, have fun. Your definition of fun. And that's the beauty of personal accountability, is because it's limitless. It's galaxpheric, it's eunormic on purpose because the brain is limitless. So I'm not going to put limits on what you can do. Regina, you're 72. I'm not reading an email to you saying, you're 72. Don't do that because you're 72. Well, you do realize you're 72, so you can't. You get an email responses like everybody else because age is not a factor. There is a 50-year gap between you and Nola. She's 22, you're 72. And both of you will get feedback because you are focused on becoming your best and becoming a real leader and using personal accountability day in and day out. So I don't factor any of that in there because I know that the brain is plastic, and as long as you're using it, you can keep using it. That's the benefit of it. So if you want to go write poetry, if you want to be an artist, if you want to go and dance in the middle of the street, go dance in the middle of the street, not traffic. I'm just saying in general, you want to go to a park and just do some Tai Chi. Depending on where you are, it might be warm or cold, but if it's warm enough for you to get out there and do some stuff and go to school and go, I was 37 when I started doing yoga. And I'm more flexible than Nola. I'm more flexible at 51 than I was at 37 when I started practicing yoga. So you can do everything because the brain wants you to. The brain is like, oh, we about to learn something now. Oh man, what we about to do now? I can't wait. The brain is eating popcorn like, new neural pathway. What's that? We got a new neuron over there. Did you see it? Hey, how you doing? Solicit feedback. I'm Be Coachable, and this is Embrace Change. Welcome to the neighborhood. You got any little neurons? Oh, okay. All right. Welcome. All right, we're going to see you at the next personal accountability meeting. We call it Neuropability. That's our whole neighborhood. Yeah, welcome. That's what's happening up here. They are chit-chatting and interacting with each other. They're going to network for real. They're going to neural work. And you're going to be a bad mofo. That's what's going to happen for you. All right. So yesterday's follow-up was Be Coachable. What did you do yesterday to be coachable? What did you do? And I will say what I did. As we all know, I don't like Google anything but Google itself, the search engine. And so anytime I have to do Google Docs, Google Drive, Google, I have a stern conversation with myself. And so yesterday I said, you're going to finally do it. Nola is always talking about use, which one is on my phone, Nola? I think it's not Google Docs, it's Google Sheets. And so I finally downloaded the Google Sheets app on my phone. And come to find out, when I was doing Word of the Day way back in 2019, we created an actual Google Sheet for it so that I could track it. So as soon as I logged in on my phone, because back then we were doing it on the computer, it popped up. And I said, how do I already have a Google Sheet? I didn't even do anything. But it was some words on there, and I'm going to use a couple of those words. So she taught me once again, because she was doing it on my computer. We walked through, found out that there are some benefits to it. I'm still just not a fan of this because the interface is just, it's ugly. It's unsightly to me. And the code is kind of slow. And I don't like that you have to be on, but you can use your Google Sheets while you're not online if you save it as that. So having to be connected to Wi-Fi and all, I'm like, come on, y'all. I know somebody could write some better code than this. I believe it. So anyway, I got past all of that. Nola taught me. I was listening to the expert, willing to submit, and I had some value-added information. And currently I track people on their challenges on paper, which is unintuitive because if I'm not at home, then I can't see dates and things like that. So now, because I was in Google Sheets, there is a tracking form for teachers, for subjects, for classes. I'm going to play around with that today to see if that works for me and would make it easier. And I said I was going to have to switch over to a less archaic or analog system. I can still use the paper, but I can use that with me when I'm walking around. So it was a great coachable experience. And plus it's helping Nola because she needs to work on communicate effectively and to teach me. So it was a good exchange for both of us. For those of you who are telling me what you are doing for Be Coachable, remember you need to ... first because I cannot see you. So you can tell me that you are thinking. So I will know that you are having this serotonin moment. And so then you're going to give me your answer and then you're going to get a little dopamine, serotonin, nice little balance, and then go forth and be happy for today. Be coachable. So yesterday you needed to submit to the expert, be willing to listen, and then apply the information. And so I will be applying the information por la hoy.